Stoicism is an ancient philosophy. It began in Greece over 2,000 years ago. The Stoics believed in living a virtuous life. They believed in reason and logic. They taught that we should focus on what we can control. We cannot control everything that happens to us, but we can control how we react. Stoicism teaches us to accept what we cannot change. We should focus on our own thoughts and actions. It is a philosophy of inner strength and resilience. Stoicism tells us that virtue is the only true good. Wealth, fame, and power are fleeting. Virtue is lasting. Stoicism can help us live better lives. It teaches us to be calm in the face of adversity. It shows us how to be more resilient. Stoicism gives us the tools to deal with stress and anxiety. It's a philosophy for anyone who wants to live a more meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor. He was also a Stoic philosopher. He is known for his personal writings called Meditations. In his writings, he reflects on Stoic principles. He used them to guide his own life. Marcus Aurelius believed in ruling with justice and wisdom. He knew that he could not control everything that happened in the empire, but he could control himself. He could control his own thoughts and actions. He believed that true power came from within. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should live in accordance with nature. This means accepting what is. It means doing our duty. We must treat others with kindness and respect. Marcus Aurelius's life and writings are an inspiration. They show us how to live a virtuous life, even in difficult circumstances. Seneca was another important Stoic philosopher. He was a writer, a statesman, and an advisor to emperors. He wrote about many topics, including ethics, morality, and how to live a good life. Seneca believed in the power of reason. He thought we should use reason to control our emotions. Seneca taught that we should focus on what is within our control. We should not be swayed by external events. True happiness, he argued, comes from within. It is not found in wealth, fame, or power. Seneca believed in living a virtuous life. He stressed the importance of self-control, justice, and wisdom. He also believed in the importance of helping others. He taught that we should live for the common good. Epictetus, the power of our thoughts. Epictetus was a Stoic philosopher who was born a slave. He later became a teacher. He emphasized the importance of our thoughts. He believed our thoughts have a powerful effect on our lives. Epictetus taught that we should focus on what we can control. We cannot control external events, he said, but we can control our thoughts about them. We can choose to see events in a positive or negative light. Epictetus believed that true freedom comes from within. It is not about being free from external constraints. It is about being free from negative emotions. This freedom comes from mastering our thoughts. We can then respond to challenges with calmness and reason. Timeless wisdom for modern life. The teachings of Stoicism are thousands of years old, but they are still relevant today. We live in a world that is constantly changing. We face many challenges. Stoicism gives us the tools to deal with these challenges. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control. We can control our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. We cannot control the weather, the economy, or the actions of others. When we focus on what we can control, we feel calmer and more in control. Stoicism also teaches us to accept what we cannot change. There are many things in life that are beyond our control. When we accept this, we waste less time and energy fighting against reality. We can then focus on what we can change. Embracing Stoicism today. Stoicism is not just a philosophy to read about, it is a philosophy to live by. We can incorporate Stoic principles into our daily lives. Here are a few ways to do that. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. When you experience negative thoughts, acknowledge them. Then try to reframe them in a more positive light. Focus on what you can control. Don't dwell on things that you cannot change. Focus on your own actions and reactions. Live in accordance with nature. Accept the things that you cannot change. Do your duty to yourself and to others. Treat everyone with kindness and respect. Stoicism is a powerful philosophy. It can help us live better lives. It can help us to be more resilient, more virtuous, and more at peace. By incorporating Stoic principles into our daily lives, we can find greater happiness and fulfillment. Please like and subscribe for more content on Stoicism and philosophy.